The exclusive news break first up. Pakistan is losing sleep over India's diplomatic victory. They know India have the upper hand because Modi is meeting Obama. Good morning, Arnab and Navika. It's bright and early. America is just waking up. We are queuing up prime time here on our newscast in India. And we are given to understand that the Pakistan camp is losing sleep over India's diplomatic victory. There are many red eyes over in Pakistan.
Of course. Yes, of course, it's early morning, just past about 7 a.m. now here in New York. I can tell you we've been able to catch some sleep, but I'm not really sure about the Pakistani side because when we spoke to our contacts among the Pakistanis, they said they are really working hard, and all of last night they've been working on the draft, the final draft, the exact comments that have to be made by Nawaz Sharif. And it appears right now, and what we can confirm to you, Anand, is that from our information right now, Nawaz Sharif is going ahead and making a big push on the Kashmir issue. Yesterday, several people, several Pakistani journalists and contacts who I spoke to gave us the impression he might go soft. But if you see, there was from that moment across the last 12 hours when Sartaj Aziz actually came out and made that observation, accusing India of overreacting. I think that was the phrase that he used. And if you look at the whole text of his whole comment yesterday, it was a one-sided comment. It wasn't as if the reporter was pushing him to make that comment. Sushma Swaraj responded in 2 hours. And I think what we are seeing here is the Pakistani side making a determined push to somehow drag India into the whole issue of Kashmir when Nawaz Sharif speaks later today. Navika has more details.
Well, it is very clear Pakistan is extremely upset about the fact that India is getting the red carpet. It is a Modi-Obama meeting that is going to happen in Washington, D.C. in 3 days from now. But it's no such reception for Nawaz Sharif. And what does then Pakistan do to attract attention and to try and put India into a corner? It raises the Kashmir issue. And that's what top officials on the Pakistani side have been working on. In fact, till late last night, the drafting of the speech was going on. Remember, the speech is in a few hours from now, about 4 or 5 hours from now, and the last minute work on the speech still going on the Pakistani side. And what we are being told by our sources, Arnab, is the fact that the Kashmir word is going to be there because that's the only way Pakistan can try and isolate India on the global stage here at the UNGA. And coming as it does, Nawaz Sharif gets an opportunity to speak a day before Prime Minister Narendra Modi is slated to speak tomorrow morning. And therefore, he's going to try and take that initiative to try and push India into a corner. As you said earlier, Sartaj Aziz's statement was meant to provoke India. It was nothing else but a mild provocation coming in from Sartaj Aziz on the soil of New York. And Sushma Swaraj was very firm when she said that the vitiation of the atmosphere has been done by the Pakistani side and the ball is entirely in their court.